And you start thinking about what's wrong with my voice. Why not a one? I give all I can, and then the disaster starts. Who's singing under the shower, guys? Yeah, who is singing in the car? Loud and proud. Who is singing with children? And who is singing in a band? Yeah. Who's singing in the choir, maybe? Okay, there are many singers, I think. But why do I often hear I can't sing? I couldn't believe this. I mean, there's no one in the whole wide world who can sing like you do. Your voice is absolutely unique, like a fingerprint. There's no one singing like you. So why do the people tell I can't sing? Everybody leaves the room when I sing. No, I won't. You know, this shyness everybody's talking about. And I love it when a crowd is singing together in a concert or in a choir. And I want to try this with you, just to do a salute with an exercise, a warm up, which I do with my Zoom. It's very easy. It's just to hum a little bit. It goes like, let's do it. Come on. Give yourself some applause. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Yeehaw. All right. Let's go back where it all began, in the baby time. Remember a baby lying on the table, crying for something, and the baby has got the perfect singing technique because the mouth is wide open. It really breathes in the belly, not in the chest, the high breathing. The real deep breathing, like what you need in the meditation or in sports. And in proportion to its body, it's so loud. You know what I mean? Hunger, tired, boring. I translate it. It always cries, but it means that, yeah? And then we lose all this. And this is very... we start, okay, our parents always say in the restaurant, shh, be quiet, stop doing that, and then we turn these, this natural openness, we lose it. And we start to mumble, and we start to talk not that, and I have a special exercise for that, even for articulation. Are there any speakers in the house, or people who are talking their jobs, teachers or something like, yeah, maybe. Or even if your wife don't understand you, then, okay, it's an articulation thing. Maybe I have a few corks here. Yeah, all right. Take your time. Bing, bing, bing. Take your 2, 1. Try it. Bing. Catch it. Yeah. Bang, bang, and over there. Thank you. Okay, you take this cork between your. If you don't have one, the women can take their lipstick, or you can take your thumb as well. It works. You put it between your teeth, yeah, like this, and then you talk. You just talking for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever, and try to articulate really, because nobody understands you, because we have that thing in the mouth, and the teeth have to work, and the muscles have to work. It's very, and when you put it out, you see it's really, you talk much more clear. Believe me, it's really like this. It's try it at home in the break, not here, I think. Okay. Thank you. We go back to the school days. The next step. Subject music. Ugh, I hated it. You know, I'm a musician, but I hated it. Why? Because you have to sing in a choir or alone. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. And the teacher says, yeah, thank you. I give you a 2. Why a 2? Why not a 1? You think? Yeah, 2. And you start thinking about what's wrong with my voice. why not a one? I give all I can, and so then the disaster starts, really, really, because you are judged for your singing, and you're judged for your art, you judged for your expression to do something, and I had the experience in my children room. I was 15 when I started writing songs, and I was in the room. I wrote a very emotional song. I sing, of course, and my mother came in. Stop screaming! You know, I have to translate it. I have to, but I will translate it in German, and it sounds more horrible. Hör auf zu schreien! Stop screaming, you know? And what does it make with a little boy who's trying to express something and making music? And okay, maybe you know this kind of experience, and I want to try another exercise with you. No, it's not an exercise, just to find your voice. I want to hear your voices again, and I never did it before, really. I worked with many choirs, and this is really new. I need an O from you, like Dortmund. Oh, like this, okay? We all do the, I give you the note. Oh, please, oh. And try to listen to each other. Oh, when the tones are, breathe again and sing. Oh, and the ladies, whoa, 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 whoa. Go on, don't be shy. La la la, ma, zi. And do something crazy now, some of you. Yeah, yeah. Sugalele, suketi tongawe, ulele, ule, ule. Thank you. Okay, just an experiment. Singing is good for your health. Thing is making you happy. Why? It's got also physical reasons, just physical reasons. Because after 20 minutes of singing, you give your body, of course, more air and more oxygen, and this is good for your lungs and for the whole cardiovascular system. I've learned this word, cardiovascular system. I have another word for you, and you pour out the happiness hormone, oxytocin. That means you're happy when you sing, okay? I translated it. Okay, but there was a guy called, a brain researcher really, who called Gerald Hüther. Maybe some of you know him. It's really a great guy. And he says, imagine you have a body full of air and with your head held high. And this is what you're doing when you sing. Yes, this and this. Okay, then try to be in fear of something. Try to be in fear. It's impossible. It's not working. It's impossible. Really, for me, it's like, yeah. You mean it could be so easy. I don't know what you are saying. And if you're nervous, or if you have a presentation or something what makes you nervous, I have a great last exercise. I got it from Melanie C. from the Spice Girls, and we talked about being nervous going on stage. And she had a appearance on the MTV Music Awards, where millions of people were watching. So what did she do? And when I prepare my talents for a TV show and they have to sing in front of millions of people, I think they're well prepared, they know their lyrics, they did everything they could do, but in the end, they're nervous. So what you're doing? Melanie C. says, just breathe out with a and not a imagine, a balloon with a little hole, and try to breathe out as little air as possible, really that you even can't hear it, and try to have a constant airflow, all right? Let's do it together. Maybe you get it for 30 seconds, okay? It's that air flows. Little air. Thank you, thank you. You know what happens? You don't think of anything else. Isn't it like that? I mean, you're just thinking on this. You just are focused on this. And this is an awesome thing because you just do, and it works. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. In the end, I have a song for you, and usually I sing in German, and this is an English-speaking night. And I have to write a song, and I write it really especially for you. And it was finished 3 days ago, and of course it's called the Last Minute Song. And I'm. What is a song doing? What is a morning without a song? What is a boy and a girl in love without a song? What is driving a car without a song? The Last Minute Song, ladies and gentlemen. Some people sing, some people do meditation, having a walk, having great sex, are cooking something, I sing a song. And at the end, I will know that we sing it together, 3 voices. You don't know the song, I know it for 3 days. And this is her last minute song, a wake-up call. From the heart to the tongue, I'm tearing down these walls. And this is the last minute song. It may seem small, but it makes right whatever is wrong. It's my wake-up call, yeah. Wake-up call, yeah. Last minute song. When I start something new, I'm up and waiting much too long. Because I'm scared to fail. Even as I write this song, even if I write this song, and then I sing, it all comes out. I can finally breathe again, in and out. And then I sing, there are no clouds. It's all up for this moment, and this is what it's all about, all about. This is the last minute song. Okay, clap your hands. My wake-up call. It has right, whatever is wrong. It does it all. Oh yeah, this is my last wake-up song, and it may seem small, alright, but it makes right, whatever is wrong. Wake up, yeah. Last minute song.
All right, I need you now. I make 3 voices. Voice 1. Voice 2. Voice 3. All right. You don't know what's coming? Just do it. Yeah, sing with me. Yeah, louder. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Keep on, you sing. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Keep on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, keep on, you sing. Yeah. All right. Clap your hands, come on. Sing it. Last minute song. Last minute song. Breaks down these walls. Does everybody go? Last minute song. Minute song. Last minute song. Last minute song. Your turn. Last minute. Last minute. Last minute song. Last minute song.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Be your voice. Andreas Schleicher.